皆さんご安全に、やまけいです。ゲーム実況、NBA2K20 試合をやっていきたいと思います。
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. DeRozan and Aldridge, the talented forward duo. Then it's Robinson. Then there's DeJounte Murray. And it's Walker in at the two guard. And for the Hornets, Bridges and Williams holding down those forward position.
Nice guy.
Rozier and Monk, they're the backcourt. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
さあ、ディフェンス。
Long season, Chris, talk about the challenges of maintaining focus and concentration throughout these 82 regular season games.
オールドリッチと被らないように。
The season just wears on you. First of all, physically, the travel, the games, the practice. So one, you have to get through it physically, so take care of your body. Second, mentally, just the fact that you go through every season from Christmas to the summertime. Can you just stay mentally prepared and engaged and remember what the big focus is, why all of you guys came together, the championship. So really it's just a constant reminder that you have to do the little things every day. It's not about the big picture. It's day by day until we get to the end. And usually when you keep that narrow-minded type of focus, you'll get to the end of the season and say, wow, that was quick, that was fun.
Now Jay, after the missed three from Malik Monk. Murray outside. Six to shoot. Here's the three. Drills it from outside.
Ah, nice.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him.
落ちてもリバウンドいってたけどね。
It's all about establishing a rhythm. And when you start to see it fall, you begin to believe.
Now here's Rozier. Last time out he had 13 points. On the pass to Monk.
リバウンド、ボックスアウトしっかり。
Over Aldridge. The shot by Monk is no good. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. A chance here to rank the top rookies in the NBA. The race for the Rookie of the Year. How about these guys? Oh, what a group. You look at Jay. You know, there have been moments for him this year, but overall, it just doesn't look like he'll finish near the top of the list.
And although he's not even among the top 10 rookies right now, he's still one of my picks to make some big strides in his sophomore season.
It is possible, but I was waiting on him to make some big strides this season, and it never really happened. Even so, he still had a better season than a lot of the other rookies.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, he had to bring much faster help than that.
Now, here's Monk, hoping to put that miserable performance against Milwaukee behind him tonight.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Right side to Walker, to the paint. Here's Robinson. Williams with the block. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. DeRozan against Rozier. They could use a bucket. That shot, no good. Now San Antonio takes it the other way.
And making his return from the ACL tear, DeJounte Murray, long, athletic, and young. He still has a very bright future.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first. And Murray winning. Shot from the inbound. Rebound San Antonio. Last time they met was in San Antonio.
Well, last time out they got the win in large part because of the play of their men. They provided a lot of the scoring punch.
Well, it's such a boost. I mean, not something you want to have to count on every night, but you can tell how much they trust their reserves.
もっと広げるよ。
On the floor for San Antonio. Rudy Gay is out there with Murray. Then there's Derek White. Then it's Robinson. And it's Rubio in at the 1 spot. Here's Bacon. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. 4 on the shot clock. Takes the 13-footer. And the Hornets miss again.
His offense has been non-existent. It's really hurt.
Passes to Gay. Murray outside. Back to Gay. another basket for San Antonio.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Hornets trail by 9.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Monk. It's Martin on the wing for Murray. Rebound San Antonio. Shea's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And the Hornets, they'll be one of the more disciplined teams you'll find in this league. I mean, they keep mistakes to a minimum on both sides of the ball. That's a big part of why the Hornets are tough to play.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, one of the things that teams are more aware of in the age of analytics is the importance of sleep. Those teams are making adjustments. Morning shoot-arounds have been moved in some cases to the afternoon or eliminated altogether. There are many fewer teams that are taking red-eye flights across country. Some teams even give players orange-tinted glasses to encourage them to sleep. There's a lot of work to be done in this field, but the direction is clear.
Continuing to evolve. All right, David, thank you. And the dunk by Zeller.
One of the more positive attributes of Zeller, the explosiveness to play. They're the best at taking care of the ball. The team does not take silly fouls on defense.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Zeller. Williams comes in for Washington. And it's Bridges in for Martin. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Gay. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Murray. Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for Derek White. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Ricky Rubio. And so it's Charlotte with it, following the three-pointer by DeMar DeRozan. Back to Hernan Gomez. Over Jay. And the shot is good. The Spurs has been cut to just 11 points in the basket from Hernan Gomez. The Spurs have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Pass to Aldridge. Walker taking his time here. Shot from free throw range. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Walker's got his second basket of the night. Here's Bacon, guarded by Walker. Now the pass to Monk. There's the three. Shea grabs the miss.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Walker dishes to Shea. Knocked away. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Goes to the Denver Nuggets after this one. And that'll be the third of the 4 straight at home.
Excels at driving to the basket. Bridges making the D get physical with him when he penetrates.
This is... Now, here's Rozier. The three. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's San Antonio. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball. One side trying to mount a comeback. One side trying to protect their lead. You gotta like what DeMar DeRozan has done in this game.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting the shots.
Rozier and Monk, they're the backcourt. Bridges and Williams holding down those forward positions. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the 5 spot. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Players have different ways of leading. Some guys, Chris, are loud and fire. Others let their play do all the talking. What was your approach?
Well, Kevin, it depended on what situation I was in. When I was in Sacramento, I could be the quiet, fiery guy that led through my actions because Vlade was more of a vocal guy, and we had a really good-spirited team, so I didn't need to do much besides what we did in practice. In my younger days, when you want to win, you want to get out there, and maybe everyone doesn't have the sense of urgency that you do. You're a little bit more vocal. I've always believed that the best leaders, no matter how well they communicate or or anything else, the best leaders lead by example. And if you're telling everyone what to do and you're not doing it, usually it falls on deaf ears. So go out there and do it by example first, and everybody will follow.
Good advice. Monk's shot's good.
Oh, man, elevating his passing ability. Dimes like this from Rozier help him establish chemistry with his guys.
And DeRozan kicks to Murray. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. Murray's got 4 points this quarter.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime with the defensive end.
And it's sent back by Aldridge.
It's still early, but a 1-for-4 start to the half, that's a bad sign if you ask me. If they've got a can't-miss play, now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
Here's Murray up on top. Outside, Walker. No good on the shot. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Monk with the ball. 5 points in the game. Inside, here's Williams. Robinson with the block.
2 block shots with 5 minutes, and you have great time in body control. Che showing both.
And the Hornets making a change here. Zeller's checked in. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Pirtle, he's checked in for Aldridge. Gay comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Bellinelli, he's checked in for Lonnie Walker. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for DeJounte Murray. Rozier against Rubio. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Passes it to Chain. Rudy Gay on the way. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Bridges. Another one falls for San Antonio.
And Gay is very confident from the mid-range. When he has his feet under him, he's extremely reliable from there.
Rozier against Rubio. The 3, Bridges. That's good. And it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 3 assists now in this one. And one of those little spark plug guys, Terry Rozier, plays the game with Greg, I think, a chip on his shoulder.
I mean, the story goes, as a kid, when his temper flared, his mother would have to sit on him until he cooled down. He's learned to channel that fire and emotion into his game.
From deep 3-point range, and they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play.
The defense with no impact at all. Just didn't have the feel for his jump shot.
On the court right now for the Spurs, DeRozan and Aldridge, the talented forward duo. Then there's DeJounte Murray. Then it's Robinson, and it's Walker in at the 2 spot. Hernan Gomez lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Murray surveying the D. Rebound by Williams.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that anymore.
Bridges misses. Spurs leading by 6. Rozier with the steal. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Oh, the fearlessness by Rozier. That's what helps him earn the trip to the stripe.
That's good from Rozier. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Michael Gilchrist. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
And in a league that's obsessed with threes and layups, Marcus Aldridge defying the trend, really feasting on a steady diet of mid-range jumpers.
Shot clock at 6. Murray, no good. Hornets trail by 5. 4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Aldridge against Rozier. And stolen by Aldridge. Murray kicks to DeRozan. Spurs passing it around. Back to Aldridge. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got 4 assists now tonight. And that turnaround jumper of Aldridge's. Great, just impossible to defend.
Long arms, that high release point. So when it's falling, well, we saw him give OKC 56. This man can take over.
And the Hornets miss again. And here's Aldridge. He'll bring it up with a spurt. They led by as many as 18 points. Offensive rebound. Outside, Walker. Pass to Aldridge.
リバウンダーじゃ。
Murray outside. Pass to DeRozan. Clock is at 3. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. 1:32 left in the game. In the corner, it's Bridges. For Murray. And too long on the shot. San Antonio leading by 7. To the inside. Shea passes to DeRozan. Murray against Bridges. Robinson down low.
リバウンダーじゃ。
Bridges against Murray.
13ってすごいな、割りながら。
Throws and dishes to Aldridge. And here's Walker outside. Rebound by Williams. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
うわ、嫌な流れやな。
These type of situations, which is why he
ファールゲー
finds
ム
the
か。
ball in his hands when they need a bucket.
.41 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And here's Walker outside. And the foul called on Shea.
俺か。
That's his first foul.
Just got a little ahead of himself going for that rebound and gets whistled in that low block. I mean, that was the game plan, to get it to him in the paint and just let him go to work. And boy, has the big fella delivered. He has just killed them down low.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hi, guys. I was able to catch the message James Borrego gave to his
はい、ナイ
team.
ス。
He told him this game wasn't over yet. He said, don't give up. If we make a few big plays, we're right back in this game.
いいね。
Stay the course. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks.
Yeah, those free throws helping them to make the lead even safer.
For 3, Williams. San Antonio with the rebound. Murray outside. And Robinson throws it down.
はい。
Oh, boy. We see this on a nightly basis. Che reading the floor, capitalizing on what the defense allows.
1 for 3. No good. Shot missing. And so it's San Antonio with the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental
リバウンド超頑張りま
toughness
した。
that this group showed? They
ちょっ
were
とリバウンド
never
楽しいですね。
rattled at all by the
この
opposing
調子で
fans.
頑張っていきたいと思います。ご視聴ありがとうございました。
Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge. This is